Holy shit, okay. Okay. Alrighty then.
Bun 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 bun. Habiba biba biba. Bun 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 bun. Habiba non non. Bun 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 bun. Habiba non non. EU dana ahahan. EU dana ahahan. Oh hell yeah. That's the stuff. Oh hell yeah.
Bye! That's a fucking tank. Oh! Oh shit. That looks like a baby. Oh shit. That is a fucking baby!
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite.
Oh, that's fucking creepy, bro.
Glad you made it.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite? Is she attached to you? The fuck is this? The fuck is this?
I had a special surprise prepped and everything.
I have no fucking weapons.
To me, like your hands are full. It's no biggie. You can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam?
I have zero fucking weapons. None.
Shit once and for all.
Oh, so he's a repatriate too, huh?
So, no BTs, no void outs, no bullshit.
Where's my gun?
Old-fashioned boss fight.
Good old-fashioned boss fight.
Gun versus Strand. One more ending before the end. One.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Oh,
Where did I go? I died. I went the wrong way. That was definitely not the way to go.
Way out.
I know.
Bye. So many fucking people. That was not the way to do it either. Oh, fuck me. What is this? Ow. Is there anything back that way?
Just a locked door.
Oh. This is so weird. Oh shit!
What was that?
I hate fucking scary games.
What happened?
You didn't see the little fucking kid run across?
No.
Hey, Charlie, help!
No. I'm gonna fucking stream marker just to show you later. Oh, fuck me!
Fuck no.
God damn it!
Said it. Foobar and that son.
Anybody know what FUBAR stands for other than me?
Fucker.
This is a fucking horror game, isn't it, Xantame? Look at his fucking eyes, dude. Oh, no, I'm not fucking doing that. You get your ass back upstairs. You can fuck off with that.
There's nowhere else to go.
I don't like the big ass open ass room, man. Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
Chuck? You see that kid over there?
What kid?
No. You feeling alright?
Damn you, bro. See, you're not seeing the shit that I'm seeing, and that's probably why it's scaring the shit out of me. Have you you've never played this, right?
Nope, never played it.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
So you've seen it from my perspective, then, so you know what I'm talking about. Fucking child again! Did you see it that time?
No, I'm watching something completely different.
Jesus! So I'm seeing it from my perspective, and you're seeing it from your perspective, and you don't get to see my perspective at all.
No.
Creepy as shit, because I can hear it running around me. There's the kid again. Fuck me. Dude, just, no, don't, yeah, there you go. Fucking just shoot it. Yeah, Rambo style.
Oh, shit! I just got shot up.
Oh! I just shot the shit out of you, dude. Oh, fuck. Dude, there's already been like 4 jump scares for me, alright? So, you guys are...
The jump scare I had was a bunch of bullets coming through a fucking rock I was hiding in.
And that was me! That was me! Oh! Oh, Jesus criminy, dude. Oh, you're freaking out bad.
Connie, Liz, it's okay.
It's me, though. It's me. Oh, no. I wish I could just step back, dude. Oh, no. Oh.
Come on, man. There is no mist.
Oh. Wow. 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 Checkity check check. Check a check. Cash a check. What's up, guys? I was actually looking for a new background for this section, but I haven't found anything cool. was actually looking for like a darker Assassin's Creed related thing, and nothing. But anyway, guys, so this morning, Pillars of Eternity, later tonight, Sekiro. Normal stream time, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. We're not ending early today, but I do have to go in between my two streams and go do some stuff with my dad. I'm gonna do my damnedest to get back here on time to stream for the 5:30 stream. So even if I have to be like, I'm gonna cut this shit short and fucking take off, like, I'm coming back. Yeah, that's the whole problem about finding a good Assassin's Creed background is copyrights on some of them. So that's why I haven't pulled any, because there were some really cool motion ones, but they've got copyrights on them, you know? That's why I just have this generic flaming background. Yeah. So. Skirmish Archer, Lion Companion hits Skirmish Archer for 4 damage. What? Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this. I don't remember exactly what I left off doing. I'm gonna have to like read my journal. Let's see. I'll need to find this neighborhood. Perhaps the guards will know of it. Undying Heritage, find the tower. Asking around would be a place to start, perhaps among patrolling Justicars. Oh, so everything is... So these first two is in the big city, and then I, of course, have the White March start. Yeah, I was getting towards like tier 5, and I didn't want to go down there until I level up a few more times. Yeah. That's exactly it. So this White March thing, should I wait till the end to do this White March thing? Well, considering you don't know where it is yet, I would just keep going if... Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so... I'm gonna go back to the main city. I need to see what is updating in the stronghold. Oh, I need to rest before I go. What's this? Bleak Hollow bandits from Northern Wilds have been reported crossing the plains east of Caed Nua. It will be at our doorstep any day now. 4 days, 21 hours. Finishes in 25 hours, the merchant stalls. Let's see. Training grounds is provide own your skills in combat, and upgrading the grounds will grant a bonus to might upon resting in Bright Hollow. Morning, Angel. Hedge maze. Okay, so was one of those 10,000? No, that's 1,000. Okay.
A little healthier than before.
Aye?
Well,
So I'm gonna take a quick rest and recuperate all my HP and stuff while I'm in town. Oh, that was the pool. Okay. I was looking at all the upgrades for the stronghold. So I have to go back to the city, talk to the Justicars, and get information on some stuff, is what one of the quest states.
Better indeed.
Ah, okay. So I have to go in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this. Like, I like having the places open on the map so that if I need to go to them, I can. I'm not gonna go talk to you real quick.
Stop there. Where do you think you're going? This area is under the control of the Torn Bannerman. Anyone else wanders in, they're not leaving again. For starters, I've got orders to put a sword through your gut if you don't turn around and run back home.
Well, damn.
What, that old pile of stones? Your fish bait's what you are, you don't get back down that road. Thought so. Move along or I'll be forced to run you through.
Well, good news is I didn't actually... Oh, there's the white marches right there. Yeah, I know. There's a Justicar. Best you stop looking then. The place you want is Heritage Hill. You can see the tower over the district walls out that way. But something happened there. They don't let people in anymore, and none of the knights want to be posted anywhere close to it. Steer clear if you know what's good for you. Only place around here that takes them in is Brackenberry Sanitarium. I've heard they can treat your soul there, take the madness away, but that's just as many stories come out of that place that'll chill your blood. Nice! There's a man, if you want to call him that. Ethelomir? There. He's head warden. If you're visiting or checking yourself in, he's the one to talk to. Oh, well, so I just found out everything from the one Justicar. Let's see, what did he say? Yeah, Brackenbury Sanitarium. Oh shit. The game is paused. Wait, what? You asked me for one and I said no, not until you're older and more responsible. Do you remember this conversation? Yes, sir. Yet I find you out here playing with a blade that clearly belongs to the Knights. Do you see a problem? I didn't steal it. I traded it for traded a secret for it. Ask him. Oh man. Well, I still don't approve of my boy having a weapon, but I'm glad he's no thief. You can keep the blade, but I'll be holding on to it until you're a squire with the Knights. Come along, Gordy. I won't have you loitering out here all day. I don't remember what the secret was. Yeah, I really don't remember what the secret was. How do I tell them to move on the map? I clicked both of them, see?
Welcome.
If you have business to discuss, make an appointment with my attendant. I don't have time for unexpected visitors. I'm lord of this house and not prone to idle chatter. If you have no business here, I suggest you be off. Okay, so I guess eventually we will have business there. Did she send you to run me out of town? You can tell her I'm not going anywhere without that medallion. Told Cyril I would let her sell it. If that's what you're here about, then save yourself the trouble. Oh, I wouldn't let her sell it. You have to ask her. Obviously not here to shake me down. Cyril's a courtesan over at Salty Mast and Andra's Gift. Been working together for over a year now. I find a noble with more money than sense. Fill him up with liquor and send him her way. They have a good time and Cyril takes her fee and a little extra. 100 coppers here, a trinket there. It's a bounty for us, and these lords and ladies never notice anything missing. Well, that's fucked up. Anyway, we always split the bounty until a week ago. She takes a necklace off some noble. It's a Gwithian medallion, damn near priceless. That relic is sacred to my clan, but she won't part with it for any sum I can afford, and even if I wanted to, I can't go home without it. You're both a couple cheats and you're finally getting what you deserve. Good riddance. What do you want to know? I grew up in Ir Glanfoth and Shattering Spear clan. We have protected ruins for over 1,000 years. It's the one duty the gods ask of us in exchange for the freedom to live as we please. But treasure hunters looted the ruins in our territory and we left the wilds and dwelled in for generations. Most of my clanmates scattered to towns around the Dire Wood and probably live on crusts of bread. Restoring this medallion to the ruins would earn us the gods' forgiveness. Shattering Spear could go home. Oh, shit. He already told me that. Without her, I'd probably be living hand to mouth like the rest of the Shattering Spear. But this isn't about her or me, it's about 40 people in my clan and the way of life we've held to for generations. It was this or scrape by in the gutters like the rest of my clan. But I'd give it all for that medallion I offered to. But it's worth more than anything I've got, and Cyril knows it. Of course I could, but that's not the point. A community isn't a place, it's a connection to history and meaning. Like an anchor, defending the ruins for the gods gave us purpose. Without that, we're adrift. Does this make any sense to you? Sure. The only way anyone sees her these days is by paying, so you'll have to go through. Whatever you do, please don't hurt her. Okay. Just taking on fucking quest after quest after quest after quest. Look at this fucking drunk ass over here. Oh wait, what? Inventory. Fireball. Whoa, there's Nantan. It's good to see you. We had a few rough days here, but then we found this place and we were kinda enough to hire both of us. Things have been wonderful. I can't tell you how much we appreciate what you've done, you little bitch.
Hail and well met.
It's my retirement. Used to be the warehouse back when Brackenberry saw more ship traffic, but it fell out of use when the area became mostly residential. I inherited it from a great uncle who never had any luck pawning it off on my cousins. Now it's the most popular spot in Brackenberry. Nobles come to unwind, and kith from other districts come to mingle. We get a few rough types too, but they behave in your sides. Their coin's as good in it as anyone else's. Who are you? I was a cartographer from the Duke of for decades. Crossed the White Marsh half a dozen times and mapped most of the ruins in Thane Bog. Good career, one suited to a younger man. When I came back to Defiance Bay for good, what is that, Cliver and a few others, friends and the knights helped me get the rights to refurbish this place. Are there any adventures here that I can hire? Let's see your room. Show me your menu. rooms. Oh, I can make a level 4 adventurer. Retrain. Okay, that's kind of neat. So I can literally be like, I don't want him as a priest anymore and change what his class is? No. Weird. So it's essentially just redoing his skills. Whoa! Well, hi, buddy. There's bandits in these parts. There'd be bandits in the basement. They all just died so easily.
As you wish.
I don't even feel bad about that. Fucking bandits. I banditoed the banditos. Noble pirate. Well, what's up, pirates? This really makes me want to play, what's that one fucking game? I really want to play the first one now, too. Well, what the fuck? The mortar and stone wall is sheltered by the eaves. A knotty green vine climbs the wall up to an open window. Two ornate shutters seem to beckon you in. You give the vines a shake, but they're thick and sturdy in your hands. But near the top, they look flimsier. You might be able to make it to the top if you're quick. Hold on. Fireball.
Found something.
Damn. The Heart of White March is a priceless jewel known for its pale glow and named after the equally famous... Oh, shit. Shit. Damn.
Well?
I'll get it open. Finished.
Of course.
Fuck.
Yeah. Ah, thank you. Ah, thank you. Where that?
You know, I'm technically in the wrong here, because I'm the one doing the B&E.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll get it open. Finished.
Well?
No one will ever know it was me. They'll never know. I don't know, I didn't want to fucking have all my people fall.
Well?
Because what if they'd have gotten to the top and they'd have been like, haha, fell over. Especially since it said if you're quick. Not all of my people have athletics. Well, the two of them almost fucking drowned when we went swimming.
How do you do?
You carry whispers, Cade Noah, Gilded Veil, old voices indeed. As a cipher, it's my job to know these things. You carry the whiff of the ancients. My duties for Lady Webb require me to focus my talents elsewhere. It brings you to... what is that, Dunwood Row? Not at liberty to discuss my work, unfortunately. Here is only a civilian would need the confidence of Lady Webb before I could share. I check for soul connections, looking for lost things, missing things, or troublesome things, particularly where people of power and influence are concerned. I'm a cipher. We were once known as Brishalgwin, Mine Hunters. Nice title, yes. But it wasn't until the Animancers began working with my kind 40 years ago that we truly understood our power. Now we make some of the best detectives in the world tracing souls. We can look at a person and see where they have been, or look at a weapon and see who has touched it. Useful for solving crimes, as you can imagine. Mind hunters. Right? I have so many problems fucking
What is it?
reading things, man. That's stealing. That's stealing.
I'll get it open. Finished.
And what does the flame reveal?
I've got it. Finished.
Y'all didn't see anything. Y'all saw nothing. They saw nothing. I was standing right next to him and he's like, I don't see shit, man. Y'all look scary.
Yes.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
This will require the proper key. If Lady Webb wants to see you, she'll send for you. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, just because you saw doesn't mean that everybody else in the world saw, alright? Grim's the imposter. Grim looking kind of sus, bro. Oh, man. How much longer do I have on that? And that said like a day. Oh, 18 hours. And then I've got 4 days, or 2 days. Holy shit, 2 days, 10 hours. Shut up, Animancers. I literally saw nothing. I was paying attention to work. What I missed? I was touching things, and I totally ended up killing somebody. Yeah. So I'm the imposter, apparently. Well, you're named.
You.
Do you mind? I'm rather busy. What are you so busy with? Studying soul attachment. We all know that souls move into people at birth and out of them at death, but we still have a lot of questions about what makes them stick, so to speak. What do you mean what makes them stick? Souls power bodies and give their tissue life, but only when they're firmly attached. It's separation that leads to a whole, what is that, spate of other soul-related ailments, including the Hollowborn. But if we understood how to reattach souls, we could end Widewind's legacy, maybe even conquer death. That's the theory anyway. Unfortunately, I don't have all the research I need to put it into practice. There's a manuscript called Theorems of Pangram. It contains research from Pangram's experiments on detached souls. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries is rumored to have a copy in the Elder Archives. The theorems could advance my research by leaps and bounds, but Grimda, the High Archivist, worships whale, which means she has some paradoxical views on sharing and restricting knowledge, and since she's not exactly a proponent of animancy, she tends to restrict the kinds of information that would be useful to me. Well, that's a fucking shame. Anyway, I should probably get back to work. Tell me about yourself. I'm an animancer at the sanitarium, currently researching related matter to Widewind's legacy. Anything else? Widewind's legacy refers to the rise of Hollowborn children into Direwood in recent years. Some have also connected it to so-called biowax that blow through Ir Glanfith. There's hardly any reliable data on those, though, so I can't really comment. Dude, Friday's stream was kind of rough, man. That's why I switched to Spellbreak and just started tearing shit up in Spellbreak. I don't much care for them. Wideone's Legacy. It reeks of superstition, but it's too prevalent to change at this point. Personally, I'd like to see people take a more methodical approach to these matters rather than throwing up their hands and blaming the gods. Yes! Yes! Don't think Direwoodians or Direwoodens would see too much fun in that. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't want to talk about the theorems. That's all I wanted to ask. Fuck that. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries is rather protective of his books, especially rare ones, and Grimda in particular. She hates Animancy, thinks it's too dangerous, and I don't see how you can run the greatest library in Deerwood and be so adverse to spread of knowledge. Some knowledge is best kept under lock and key. You'll find that the Copperlane district is dedicated to God of Secrets and Revelations. Most importantly, it houses the largest and most expansive library in Direwood. The Outer Archives hold the rarest, most arcane, and most powerful texts in the Direwood. Think of it as an inner sanctum of the Hall of Revealed Mysteries. Needless to say, you need Grimda's permission to enter. Heyo. My wife. He had some interesting theories about essence and some rather innovative techniques for studying it. He was able to retain souls to bodies after death, although he wasn't able to prevent his patients from degenerating. He was controversial, to say the least, but many are starting to realize that he was merely ahead of his time. Well, there seems to be a tiny problem with reattaching souls after death. The bodies will reanimate and may even retain memories and personality to develop a hunger for flesh. Dude, so they're talking about creating zombies. Decaying mentally and physically. If the process goes too far, which it eventually does, they become mindless corpses attacking anything that moves. And figured out a way to avoid that. Yeah, it sounds like necromancy. This is science. Jesus, dude. Alright, that's all I wanted to ask. Okay. So, now they want us to grab this fucking book.
What is it?
There's some weird stuff going on in this world, man. The reanimation of corpse they don't call necromancy. They call it science. Head Warden. Let's see. It has been some time since a watcher graced these halls. I am envious of your natural insights, traveler. I can only imagine how it might have helped my work in life. Now, what is it that has brought you to my sanitarium? May have a member of the Latent Key. Curious as to how you come to be in your present state. Oh, man. Well, I was old, and it seemed wrong to me, a lifetime spent in pursuit of discovery only to lose it all in death. Somewhere, someday, I would wake up in a new body, none the wiser, and pursue a different course entirely. All that experience wasted. If we are ever to unearth the principles behind our existence, it would be in spite of our condition. Of that I am quite sure. To live on as part of something I help build seemed to me a better legacy than what nature had in store. The transfer itself was quite simple as our techniques go. And for that I am grateful. Playing with souls is far easier to accept when they are not your own. I do miss being able to take an active role in the scholarly efforts here. Now and again, one of our animancers will honor me and consult over some problem, but they are a jealous breed and are too often afraid to collaborate. Let's see. I could have done without hearing that today. Many have their intrusions been into our affairs, of course. One can seldom be certain whether they've meddled or whether calamity has struck on its own. But a few of their less skilled infiltrators have been exposed from time to time. They are a perpetual nuisance. Once again, I am reminded of how envious I am of your gifts. I suspect they would be of some use in verifying one's identity. You are at odds with the leaden key as well, I take it. If something I need, I hope it isn't knowledge you seek. They are seldom keen with it, or keen to part with it. Jesus. Do you have some idea of who this person might be? I suspect it's a patient. I won't know until I met him. Let's see. I would recommend you speak first with our resident animancers. They have frequent interactions with both patients and colleagues. You'll find them up here in their offices downstairs. You report anything suspicious to me immediately. This is my only request. Oh, I don't want a fucking history lesson. Does anyone here know anything about awakenings? There's an animancer on the lower floor who came all the way from Ravua to study them. Take the stairs down for okay, farewell. Come here, animancer. Why are you walking away from me, bitch? That was an actual, like, fucking book, man. Where was it? The Midwife's Memories? Listen, I was trying to talk to the animancers like you told me. Can't talk to that motherfucker.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
So none of the animancers upstairs. I know, dude. I know. I saw it and I had to look away. I was like, I can't fucking do it because I ain't got the money because I'd be broke and it'd be cool to fucking play it. In a corner of Modred's lab rests a large weathered trunk. It seems likely to contain something important, if only by virtue of its size. The lack of dust on the trunk's surface and the long scratches on the tile flooring suggest that the trunk is frequently used and moved throughout the laboratory despite its considerable size. Deep yet narrow gouges score the wood at the edges of the trunk. They look like claw marks. Heavy lock holds the trunk shut. It's too sturdy to break. Mechanism looks too complicated to pick. You'll need to find the key. Alright, motherfucker. So there's something up with you. Alright, Modred. Scribbles fervently on a parchment while his free hand dances through the air, counting off unseen objects. His lips move in silent discourse. As your shadow falls over a scroll, he looks up at you with mangled perplexity and irritation.
Hail, traveler.
Nothing as usual down here. Although, now that I think of it, the patients seem more agitated lately, but they're not mine. What are you working on? How to cure them. Oliborn received a transplanted animal soul during infancy. They show signs of developmental abnormalities throughout their childhood, but when they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral, but still victims. That's fucking weird. We, animancers, were trying to do something about this crisis better than letting it swallow a generation of children. And despite the controversy, it only went so far because at first it seemed to work. People called it the salvation. Children that had never been responsive to any kind of stimuli suddenly seemed aware of their surroundings, of their families. Oh my gosh, dude. Complications don't begin until puberty, but that's when the incompatibilities between body and soul take shape. Children become violent, ravenous. But we paid dearly for our mistake, I promise you. Angry mobs hunted down animancers and burned down their homes, with them still inside, often as not. People took to calling it the cruel salvation, and many still loathe us for it. But we wanted to stop the legacy as much as anyone. The public begged for our help, and we did the best we could. I still don't know if that absolves us. Jesus. What kind of question is that? Just think of all the families that could be healed, the lives that could be restored. What could be more important? Animancy has an answer here. I know it. It's simple, or it's simply a matter of working it out. I see. I hear that. What is that? Valian? So you talk. Just looking around. Be quick and quiet. Don't touch anything. The sanitarium has a lax visitor policy, but I don't. Okay, so then. Okay, no. You guys stand here. You come over here. And silent. How do you still see me when I'm standing behind you? Hmm. Doesn't quite make any sense, but alright.
Yes.
I mean, you know I'm in the room. Cool, got it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. That doesn't make any sense. I'm fucking behind you.
What is it? Shh.
Hail, traveler.
Here I am looking so hard for answers in my research that I do not see the kith standing in front of me. What can I do? That would be me, though the lack of research subjects has made me more of an expert in counting floorboards. I would like to transfer Animancy's success in what is that? Buttressing pre-awakened souls to soothe those whose souls have already awakened. But I need subjects. And most of the patients here are too broken to produce reliable results. It's a tragedy to have come so far for nothing. Who is it? Me, motherfucker! I don't know about this. Don't be silly, the process is perfectly harmless. All you must do is stand in that cage. I beg your pardon? I jest. You Adirans are so uptight. I do not know what the thing is used for. It belonged to the last occupant of this office, I think. Now, they upgrade him to a cell. Again, I jest. So I need you to sit here and try to relax. But don't try too hard. Then you will not be relaxing. Jesus. And you must also wear these. A little cold, but the copper will help conduct your essence. Now, I will examine your soul through my scope. It is fitted with Adra lenses to cut to different thicknesses and concavities by manipulating them. I find the angles and densities that will allow me to track the anomalies in your soul. Jesus Christ. Must find this cunning interloper. You will answer some personal questions while I make adjustments. Very well. To begin, tell me something personal, something from a time beyond your awakening. There's nothing to tell. I was just a normal child living in the Sithwood. Da 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 da. Cool. Mother's away most of the time with Thane's family, but I always know when she's coming home. Father's bottles accumulate like storm clouds on the horizon. His fits of temper become swifter and more violent. It still shames him knowing that or something to another man supports us better than his labors as a steward. Good, I'm starting to see something. Continue, tell us about the time you awakened. Jesus Christ. He is furious that I have failed. Mother's presence reminds him. First blow takes me by surprise. One moment I am sweeping the kitchen, the next I'm sprawled on the floor. Jesus. Stupidly looking at flecks of my blood on the tile, his boots glistening with fresh polish, thud across the floor. It kicks me in the stomach, and I curl up to shield my vitals. But it's pointless. Protecting one thing only leaves something else exposed. Still huddled on the ground, I retreat as fast as I can. I retreat until the vision of the kitchen and my own trembling knees is nothing but a pinprick against the field of black. He's hypnotized himself with his old memory. Gotta bring him out of it quickly. I almost have it. That's it. I'm seeing a shift in his essence, something spreading and congealing. Keep talking, he seems to respond to you. Cracking bones and voices high in ear. That warm molasses feeling that cripples down your gut when crisis is nigh. We have flares of totally distinct essence. Now try to get the two of them talking. Same to your own kindled twig and betrays you. Must be hard to avoid knowing there's a lady in your body the whole time judging you. I can now see two separate patterns of essence. Where he ebbs, the other flows, as if the awakened soul fills the spaces he leaves empty. Go on. Dude, Jesus Christ. When I lend him a pair too, you should ask why. It's hard to read hers, man. This wasn't your decision, it's never been your decision. But now I'm stuck with you, and be damned if I'm letting your ninny drag us both down. AC, very good. I think I've finally got something we can work with. I've tracked Isilmir's essence throughout the exchange. She had a particularly high density index during the most heated portions of their argument, and her essence seemed to localize most clearly in the lower portion of the subject's left ribcage. That's right, about the spleen, which of course means that she is triggered by black bile. No doubt the subject's characteristic melancholy is to blame. That's utter horseshit. Jesus Christ. I suppose that could be true. I'll have to check this against the other research. Well and good for you, but what does this mean for me? She did you a favor by dealing with your father, didn't she? I think she's trying to help you stand up for yourself. You may not like her methods, but you should hear her out. You have to be more careful about her from now on. I've got a lot to process regardless. Thank you for your help. Well, I hope this has been as useful to you as it is to me. I finally have material worth publishing. You'll have advancing the right wise principles of animancy. Just what you've always wanted. cheese.
Well?
Dude, why was that so much fucking reading? Why? Why was that like a big ass back and forth exchange?
I'll get it open. Finished.
Subject is male, approximate early 30s, powers of speech absent, presumably as a result. Subject is male, mid-20s, displays acute association and paranoid delusional tendencies causing anger. Approximately 17 years of age, admitted for episodes of catatonia. Initial analysis of soul revealed severe fragmentation and essence deficiency. Mid-40s, awakened to past life as a serial murderer, which now frequently emerges as the soul's dominant personality. Subject, severe depression resulting from guilt and past. Jesus.
Hello.
Master Ezra set himself up, clean his equipment. And farewell. Require more copper tubing for my next experiment. Do not requisition it from the sanitarium stores. I don't have the time to deal with the head warden's inevitable questions. I only have 3 more hours of reading. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of fucking reading, dude.
Hello!
Charge of patient's welfare now. He's not authorized to run any more experiments. I am disappointed in Cademan. I had hoped he would be the one to guide your inquiry. He'll be in his office in the patient wards. I'm granting you immediate access so you can find him. No doubt you will perish, or you will perish. No doubt you will speak to him further on this matter, and I am, for one, I'm curious and might have to say, tread carefully in the wards. There are a few dangerous cases. I would also ask that you do your best not to agitate the patients. They've had enough troubles as it is. Interview Graham in the North Ward. Yeah, if I pretend I'm playing a mud, then I'm not going to be reading. I'm just going to be like... like, no shit, dude. I'm not reading out loud when I'm playing a mud. Oh, Jesus Christ. You must be visiting someone. Many animators could care less about their patients. Look at us like vermin for their experiments, when Master Ezra treats us like humans, even the very sick. He only does this to help people. He's helped me understand a great deal about myself. What happened to Azo? They don't like to talk about it, but there was an accident. He was said to be one of the brightest in Deerwood. That was his reputation here, and that was what brought me to seek treatment. People say it was ego that drove him. He wasn't one to seek. Not a soul exactly, mind you. How did he put it? A proxy. I think he called it. Had some machine that drew energy out of the very ether. Can you imagine? Point is, we were going to help the legacy. It's going to make the Hollowborn into something easier to love and care for. Gods know that's something we need. Do you know something, what they call the empty little babies, and then blah, blah, blah. They call them buoys. Jesus, dude. That's the worst fucking thing I have read in this game so far. The empty bodies of children, what do they call them? They call them buoys. because they're found floating face down in the water. That's fucked up. The North Ward is their most troubled cases. That's where he is. Okay, cool. Okay, fuck it. The man who waits. I'm not gonna fucking fuck with any of these other patients. These old bitches. Y'all are all in here for a reason, because you're crazy as shit. Alright, y'all crazy.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll fucking kill him, dude. I don't care. Why are there a bunch of fucking flesh constructs, man? That's what I want to know. Fucking weird. What the fuck are you doing?
I shall be discreet.
Oh, dude, I missed a spot. I missed this whole fucking... this whole area right here. What the fuck?
I'll get it open. Finished.
Oh.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Inventory. When attacking same target as an ally, plus 25% damage when attacking same target. Dude. Like, I'm not a damage dealer, though. $18 to $26. Yeah, we're probably gonna put this on her. That's pretty fucking slick. Alright, so... plus 50 defense while stunned, 50 defense while prone. Knockdown direct. That's actually pretty slick. Oh, did you see this shit? Oaken Scarab?
What is it?
Well, there's dude.
What is the meaning of this?
Hasn't done much good for anybody since he had his soul moved into an inanimate object, so I fail to see why I should let that sway me. Bandmasters all followed the commands of their leaders. Where would we be? We'd all be as backward and willfully ignorant as Red Ceres? We would know nothing about life or death, or even ourselves. Never thought I'd find myself in agreement with the statue. How easily ambition masquerades as prudence.
Are you from Red Ceres? Are you Widewin himself, risen to smite me for my heretical belief in learning who I am and why I exist? Please. You are afraid because men have taught you to be afraid. Because they were taught to be afraid. These things are only beyond our comprehension because of the fears of people like you. Who will solve Widewin's legacy? Some church? Some warrior? It will be an animancer, or it will be no one at all.
No point in lying about it. Now that I ask for volunteers from our patients, and a few brave souls come forward. I was very close at one time to a breakthrough. They understood that. They understood their sacrifices would mean something. It's none of your concern. Did one of the others put you up to this? That smug weasel. Things went wrong. Everything. I don't know how. I'll never know. Out of the question, those patients are in isolation for a reason.
Those are private! You have no right!
He balls up his fist and digs his teeth into his index finger.
Fine. Speak to them for all the good it'll do you. I'm sure the discussions will be fascinating.
Little bitch!
What is it? Laying low. Well?
Huh?
Fucking itchy, itchy, itchy.
Found something.
Well, heyo.
What is it? Hey. What is it? And what does the flame reveal?
What does the fox say? Ba ding 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 ding. Uskrim. Listen, boy stands in the center of his cell, gawkish and stoop-shouldered. Close your eyes and edge forward towards the boy's soul, and as you near, you're cold and warm all at once, sweating and shivering. Plant that strangles for its host is predatory. Too late does it occur to you to retract. You already feel yourself plunging into some oh shit. Dude, I can read better in my head than I can out loud. This is so bad. Your surroundings are pulled past you, or perhaps you're pulled past them. They dissolve into a blur. When they settle into a place again, you are outside a clear day, standing in front of a crowd stacked high above you, tiered seats of an amphitheater. You are acting for the crowd, standing deliberately. Like, dude, so I picked the wrong person, and now it's like, you must read all this shit in order to get out of this. I know your look. You hunger for the answers that elude you. It gnaws at your soul. It usurps you for your reason for being. I will help you let go. Oh, fuck me. And here we go. Picked the wrong one, now we gotta fight. Ah, apparently I picked the right fucking one. Holy shit, look at all the people. Alright, so you... Where's this big fucking... Wow, she got knocked out so fucking fast.
That's it! No! Lavaru beyond seek.
Well, fuck you guys for being immune.
What? Owen Ixi Ana. Let's go.
Lavaru beyond seek.
No prison.
Dude, my paladin fucking just gets knocked so much, dude. Like, holy shit.
What is it? As you wish.
Worth and rough.
Kill them all!
Oh fuck, here comes another one. Immune to charmed, confused, dazed, diseased, dominated, frightened, poisoned, sickened, terrified, unconsciousness. Jesus. They're immune to practically everything. Alright, so... So I gave him some better rapid recovery. That's all accuracy. Increases damage done by implements, wands, scepters, and rods. All attacks on enemies with low endurance convert some hits to crits, and those crits do additional damage. Yeah, I know he's using it in a stock, but the thing is like, can I give him like the weapon focus here, the weapon focus here? Because otherwise, I have to stick with a poleaxe, a flail, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a fucking aura. I don't think I have an aura on her right now.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't have an actual aura with her currently. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Let's see. Friendly, +3 damage reduction, +15%. That's nice. Yeah, the moon one. And now I've got that on.
What is it?
You see, he's got Guardian Stance, which is the deflection. And then he's got Defender, which is only for me. The +2 enemies engaged. Alright, I don't know what I need to take with him now. So essentially, I can AoE them, and they have 30% attacks, minus 30% attack speed, and minus 2 move speed for 20. That's not bad. So I take that, and then plus 50 deflection. This one? So I can summon 2 skeletons with him now. No new class unlocks. Everyone receives less healing from the priest's holy radiance, but the priest gains a bonus to all attributes and movement. Allies gain an accuracy bonus from the priest's holy radiance. I like this one, the brilliant radiance.
What?
Alright, so I've got to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Nah, you're almost there. You're not quite there yet. Character sheet. Yeah. You're close. Well, you're halfway. Oh, man. I thought you were going to be a little bit closer than what you were. You're close to the start of the level. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Look at all the shit you have on you, dude. It's a lot of effects.
Yeah.
No, no prisoners!
Got him.
As you wish.
Oh, damn, they let him out. You like my worm companion? So let's see what this does. Ah, so if they come anywhere within this circle, they take burn damage. That's cool. So if they, I wanted to see how far it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find.
Fuck. Since we have you with such a nice bow and shit, dude, you're doing like a shitload more damage than you were the other day. Well, morning, Kid Sid. Did I already use it? No, I didn't. I don't think... Yeah, okay. He doesn't have an immunity to blinding. So I can hit him with blind and down his accuracy. Dude, so it says... Xantame affects flesh construct with deep wounds. 3 raw damage per 3 seconds for 10 seconds. Per 3. 3 raw damage per 3 seconds for 10 seconds. So you get 3 damage, so you get a damage a second every 3 seconds for 10 seconds. That's weird.
Well,
The wording on some of this stuff is just confusing as shit. So I wonder if everybody over here is like gonna fight me now too. What have you done? Listen, fucker, what have you done? Come on, where's some more? I need more XP. I'm getting out of here. It's not safe here anymore. What in the blazes happened down there? You were given permission to ask questions. I had things under control until I killed the lead and key spy, at which point he possessed a flesh construct. Was working for the lead and key only without knowing it. I have read accounts of people in history who could do what you describe. The accounts are few and brief and never reliable. Some go as far as to suggest that they are all the same person. If truly such a person was here among us, plotting our ruin, would that I had a body again and could be of some real use in our time of need. I fear the future may hold for us in this place. Grateful you were able to dispatch the threat before there was a loss of innocent life. We very nearly had another scandal on our hands. What of Azo? What part of this experiment did he... Only trying to help the patients. The leading key took advantage of him. Should have known better than to isolate him. Of course he would resort to deception. The wiser thing would be allow his experiments with close oversight, of course. A mind like his must be allowed the chance to create. Okay.
Gods keep you.
So did I not complete that?
Well?
Huh. If I had completed that, I would have gotten XP. I did not get XP, so I did not complete that. Okay, everything in here is gray. I'm confused as all hell.
Hello.
Maybe I'll get it when I exit. Who knows? Because that was really weird. So everything's grayed out, like I did all the tasks for it. But I haven't actually received the XP for it.
Gods keep you.
There it goes, okay.
Good day, stranger.
Beg your pardon, I have a message for you. You are summoned to Hedret House, where Lady Webb wishes to meet with you as soon as possible. Not much you can do in these parts without Lady Webb knowing about it. At least that's what I'd always heard. Guess it's true. How did you know where to find me? Well, it's Lady Webb. She knows everything. You know Lady Webb. She's, well, no one's seen her exactly in a long time, but she's the mistress of Dunrid Row. Has been for as long as anyone can remember. She's supposed to be older than anybody, and she never leaves her room. Some say she's wasted away and she's just a pile of bones kept animated by dark magics. She's still at it, best anyone can tell, learning things, keeping us safe, pulling the strings behind the throne too, it's said. Has a ring of ciphers doing her bidding, telling her everything that goes on. You do wrong in this country before you go asking the gods for forgiveness. Best you ask Lady Webb first. Okay. So, I think that's her house. Yeah, oh shit. As you near the apparition, you are overcome suddenly by a powerful anxiety that sits like a stone in your stomach. You feel recollection of emotion rather than the emotion itself. It wrenches your insides nevertheless. Boop, boop, boop.
The other missionaries say you have been neglectful of your duties.
Whoa, wait, what?
Oh? And what troubles you?
What?
You have been an apt student, and your convictions have inspired those around you. May I ask what has changed to make you feel this way? These are the ways of the heathen world. Perhaps they would. It may come to that one day. This is why we must not fail. The heathens are beyond the gods' reach. They do not know better. We are tasked with delivering them to the gods, so that the gods may heal their souls. I have seen it with my own eyes. You will see it too, if you choose to remain. There is no greater calling than the one we have chosen. Neither words, nor wealth, nor battle will end this suffering. Only the gods. Will you give them that chance?
Knot in your stomach seems to loosen all at once. The anxiety is replaced with something else entirely, something warm and soothing. The vision fades and you start to become cognizant of the many odds. Okay, so was that, hold on. Was that one of the, one of those cult members? I think that was the cult dude, wasn't it? Yeah, that's, I feel like it was the cult guy. Six hours. One day, 25 hours. I'm gonna have to go back soon. Wonder if I should go back before speaking to her.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Does not look up from her reading.
So, the messenger conveyed my summons. A miracle that would make the reincarnation of Aothis look like a child's cantrip, surely. It doesn't draw the most inspired minds, messaging. They failed me so many times of late, I nearly sent a cipher after you instead. So this is the Watcher who took over Cad Noir. Oh, don't look so surprised. It isn't an attractive expression. I wouldn't be where I am for long if I let details like that escape me.
The spies of hers don't miss
And
much.
this fiasco in the sanitarium that you seem to have gotten yourself into the middle of. What in blazes possessed you to stir that nest of trouble? Strange does not begin to describe them. The practices of the Leaden Key defy all reason. You're not the only one with an interest in their recent activities. I've lost 4 ciphers this year alone trying to get someone inside their ranks. As it is, we only have our suspicions about who is in the group and what they intend, which I suppose means we have much in common with them. I asked you here because I wanted to know what your interest was in all of this. I thought perhaps we might help each other. Why are you looking for the Leaden Key? The gods are cruel, I'm afraid. The man you seek is Theos Ix Arcanon, Grand Master of the Leaden Key. One of the most elusive and dangerous men Aora has ever known. Because you have seen his face, and that makes it a simple matter for me to see it. You even happened to catch him in his ceremonial garb, it seems. It must have been a special occasion. More than most, though very few would know so much as his name. And there is no way of knowing how much of what I've read is true. The leaden key dates back more than 2,000 years. If rumors are to be believed, Theos was the one who created it. What scraps of evidence exist suggest that he has died many times, only to be reborn each time exactly the same man.
What?
Awakened during adolescence with all the knowledge and experience of all his lifetimes. The plots he orchestrates sometimes take hundreds of years to bear fruit. Needless to say, this is not the natural order of things. But he is said to be one of Whitaker's favored, and that old bat was never one to let rules get in the way of favoritism. That may also explain another supposed gift of his. His body is no boundary to his soul, and he is known to take possession of others, if their souls are weak enough. Often it is for elaborate deceptions, but sometimes he simply forces them to kill themselves. He is not known for his generous supply of pity.
Well, damn.
He is also not one to show himself in any but their most critical matters. If he has directly involved himself in whatever the group plots now, it may be your only chance to find him. And once you do find him, if you can find him, I would not hold my hopes too high if I were you. He is a driven, single-minded man. He will not have the slightest concern for your problems. Keep me informed. The leaden key has been busy lately, and that is distressing news. I can only guess as to what they intend. You seem to have a knack for turning the stones they've crawled beneath. Keep turning them. Dunreed Row will not stop you. Whatever it is they're up to, figuring it out will be of great use to both of us. In your case, it will surely point you to Theos. In return, I will share our knowledge with you as we learn it, and provide you with what assistance I can. If you find your trail has run cold, come to me with whatever you have. There is much I may be able to do for you. Well, let's hear it. Forgive me, it is unlike Theos to leave witnesses. He must be furious. He did not aid you as you'd hoped, I take it? Well, take heart. With any luck, when he has finished his business, he will surely come and find you again, if only to kill you while you sleep. This news of yours makes sense, of course. To dabble in animancy is to puzzle over the secrets of the gods. This would not be the Leaden Key's first action against it. But if this is connected to their other activities, we may be in for something on a much larger scale. If we can learn more about their goals and methods, perhaps we can get the palace behind us. With Avar's support, we may be able to put a stop to this. The same way I come by all my knowledge. Exhaustive research, spying, bribery, perhaps some less savory measures.
I like it when they talk.
Whatever the knowledge demands, I pay in full. There is nothing of greater value. Unfortunately, with Theos, there is also nothing more scarce. He has covered his tracks far too well. His manipulations of the course of history are lost to time now. though I believe they were many. Precious little, I'm afraid. You may know much of it already. No one member knows the identity of more than a handful of other members. They are kept in the dark of missions they are not involved in, or sometimes of those they are involved in. They exist to hide secrets they themselves don't know, if you can imagine how gullible someone must be for that to appeal. Despite that, they are very good at what they do, owing much to their founder, who will take matters into his own hands when necessary. And he does not fail. Yes? All the things there are to know in this world, and you ask me about work. Deerwood is a rebel country. Conflict is in its blood. If you think a few guards posted in our cities keep chaos at bay, you are very new to town indeed. We are Deerwood's cipher investigators, of course. But what we really are is its last barrier against anarchy. People are more at ease when they believe they are watched over by someone more enlightened.
Do you want it?
It pacifies them. So that is the image we foster. And we do try to be enlightened for their sake. The knowledge we gather here is Deerwood's standing army in many ways.
Yeah.
We learn what's vital and we act on it while Deerwood sleeps, blissfully unaware of the terrifying truths all around them.
She's gonna give me some smart-ass answer.
I wish I could tell people the things I know sometimes. But the truth is, I don't think many of them could bear it. Me? I started this place, in a different time, under a different Duke. I impressed the Duke with my research and my work ethic, and he became possessed of the notion that I would be ideal to lead a secret network of gifted investigators. I don't know how such an idea got into his head.
You wicked man, where are your manners? Were you raised without a shred of decent? I fucking knew it.
Ages ago, such a strange thing to celebrate, getting closer to death. Oh, I've had my share of work done to prolong my existence, if that's what you're wondering. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not done here. There are things I still wish to learn. And I'll be the effigy if I let Bereth carry me off before I'm through. There was a time when I considered enlisting the theorems of Pondgrum to extend my life indefinitely. I found the thought of devouring my political enemies to sustain my own life greatly appealing. I must have gone soft with age. If you are hoping I can look at your hand and tell you whom you should marry, you can just wipe that notion from your mind.
Oh, man.
I do not know what will happen tomorrow. That is what I pay spies for. Being a cipher is not unlike being a watcher. You notice more about what is already there. Many can hold an object and know where it's been, or peer into the thoughts of people around them. They can also sometimes affect those thoughts, but that would be unethical, of course. A tiny, talented few pick up so much about the world around them. They can get images of things to come, but these are fleeting and unreliable. Who said I was talented? I don't. Least not that I can trust. And with me, it's only ever about one thing anyway. A quiet day at home. There was. He believed in dying with dignity. He was old-fashioned that way, my husband. We saw the world very differently, he and I. But he was good to me while he lasted. Try your best not to die out there.
Okay.
Yes.
He said eternity was way too fucking long. So I guess my wife wants the bar. There's a bar that my dad has that they don't want. Be gone, thought. Yes, exactly. That's exactly fucking it. That's a lot of wasted time. $22 hours, 27 minutes. Pause. That happens in a day. That happens in 5 hours. Yeah, give or take. An hour. That was only 30 minutes. Kind of just chilling, wasting the 30 minutes, man. Because, like, if I go to run all the way back, then it's going to waste like fucking 20 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have those 20 hours sitting on another build. So he's got 157 endurance, 146, 113, 96, 120, and 84. That means those three really don't need to be. How does the priest have more endurance than the dang chickadee? So that was the pool. Alright. I need to fucking do the walls.
Looks a little healthier than before.
You know what, we're gonna send through there and it's gonna hurt my guys too, but it is what it is. No, we're not gonna do that. I can't summon yet. See, you gotta wait a certain amount of time. Yeah, you see, there's like this little gray bar. And 10%. And now I can summon. Right at the end of the fight. Yeah. So you have to wait a little bit of time to be able to summon, it states.
It's a little healthier than before.
Of course.
So I wonder where this merchant is. Because I brought a merchant. I wonder, is he downstairs in here?
Place is getting too nice. We start having fancy dinner parties, and I don't know if we can still be friends.
Yeah, I know. This place is getting too nice. Start having fancy dinner parties, and I don't know if we can be fucking friends. Damn it. Bring strippers. Oh, dude, he'd be set. He'd be like, I'm down. You had me at strippers. Now come the words.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door. Tell me what you saw. It is the light of the Godhammer you saw. It was a weapon of Deerwood's people, a symbol of their independence. It saved the Deerwood. It brought the Saints' War to an end, knocked a god from his perch. There are few that would deny Aothis overstepped. The Godhammer reminded Aothis of it. You saw its light because I helped shape it, give it life, and release it into the world. Once seen, its glory is almost too bright to be believed, and too bright to be forgotten. There were 12 of us. We fashioned the weapon, drafted plans for it, prayed for guidance at Ashfall, and it came to me there. Each of us were given a staff made from the forest of black trees around us, glowing with embers and fire far greater than this branch you see now. It felt as if the staff was Margaren's own finger, guiding my hand, guiding the other 11, the shadows of the 12 who had come to stand on the bridge to stop Aothis. Even in that stand, there was a ritual to it. For the 12 that stood on the bridge, there were a dozen shadows cast, a dozen faithful of Margren, her fiercest supporters and shapers of the Godhammer. As 12 held Aothis fast, we 12 unleashed our prayers and let the Godhammer fall. Shadows cast by the fire of the Godhammer, perhaps. And we shared their fate as well in time. Now the spine of the Deerwood is marked by the Godhammer, marked by Margren. Not all deaths come with stilled breath and stilled heart, or other stilled passions beneath the waste. Some deaths come from silence. The connection we once shared with Margren, after the light of the Godhammer, it was not the same. It was as if we'd lost our senses, and sense of purpose as well. Instead of victory, being welcomed, there was silence, within and without. Not many can claim to have killed a god. It is less a heroic tale than you would think. And such a death, it changed our faith. All faiths, I expect. Doubt followed, and the world changed. I do not believe Margren was pleased by what we had done. The world is broken, the wheel stilled. There is sickness in the world's heart, perhaps the price of crossing a god. Crossing 2 gods. Even as Margren shaped our hands, perhaps we carried her will farther than was allowed, just as Widewind did. Saint Widewind. Mortal arrogance to match mortal arrogance. Yet if the world had changed, then I sought to change with it. If I had forgotten some of Margaret's teachings, I would find them again. I would make her see me again. I remembered Margaret's teachings, how reminders on the flesh were more important than the death of a vessel. And I wondered if killing Aethys, if that had simply set him free. Had it allowed him to escape his punishment and be taken on the wheel, like a mortal? As I stepped from the now blessed Godhammer Bridge, I thought of Ashfall. I thought of the War of Black Trees, wondered if I needed to be burned to find myself again. That is Margaret at her heart. At least that is my hope. These are the doubts that befall me. The road to Ashfall is long, gives one time to think, and if you think long enough, you do not go home. I left without telling anyone, with only the robes I wore at Halgot, my staff, and my name, which is long buried. Of my fellow 11 craftsmen, disciples, I know not what happened to them, if they suffered the same doubt as I did. But it was underserved. It was wrong. We had done all that. Or had asked. Grab victory from defeat and there is something about being used and cast aside. Perhaps Widewen himself felt it. There at the end, when the hammer struck. To be the proof that your god is hollow as the vessel it inhabits. I tried to find purpose, and avoided all contact with other Magranic priests, did not seek the walls of Ashfall, and sought to make amends to my god through actions. I joined with the Purges for a time, and not long after came the first signs of the Hollowborn. So many crimes, trespasses, violations. The Salvation. Animancers were another sickness born of the Saints' War. A relapse of innovation, of desperation to heal what we had caused. All seemed worse than before the bridge, not better. And as years passed, the world became even worse still for the victory. Huh? Worship the whims of some fickle bitch, and you'll never be more than dirt beneath her feet. Worship what she worships, on the other hand. Take her fire for your own, and her esteem comes on its own. Of course, by that time you no longer need it. Trial and transformation, sure as Durance taught. You think to put the coals to my feet.
Oh shit.
But what's burned once will never burn again. These talks are your trial, Walter. You cannot deflect the truth to one who has already been purified by it. We put much of ourselves.
Why does he read some and some others he doesn't?
Such a device is not simply a machine. There are elements of the spirit in it. Even Widewind's spirit. Each of the 12 who brought the Godhammer forth would have done anything to save the Deerwood, save its people. It is why we were chosen. Each of us hated this pretender. That rage, that spirit, that rebellion went into our work, and went into studying him as well. We all studied Widewind. He was our enemy, and he had provided the flesh the god wore as a cloak. That flesh made him vulnerable. I knew what fields his hands had tilled, his family.
I love titties.
What he had harvested, where he had been born. We sought to know him, what had led him to fight us.
Welcome to Stripper Talk Twitch.
You don't kill the god. You kill the man it inhabits. And you leave that man a ruin. Burn him to ash. The weapon was meant to not only burn his flesh, but it would burn his soul. And it did. At the cost of our own. And at the cost of our goddess's favor. That whore be damned. Perhaps your eyes were blinded by the truth of the Godhammer, Watcher. I feel half a man at times, but even that is twice that of most others. If you fear for my spirit, your fears are baseless. The Godhammer, seeing its light, only fueled my anger and made me stronger, made me re-examine the teachings of Margarin, put them in a new light. I do not need you to cast any more questions on me, Watcher. Nor did I ask you to look upon me without my leave. Get gone, and leave me be.
Rude.
Yes?
He's mad.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Greetings.
I found the merchant. So he sells grappling hooks, pry bars. Okay. Damn, dude, I have so many freaking hoods. Okay. So... We've rested, we've talked. Now it's time to get back to that city.
Looks a little healthier than before.
I think, let's see. Oh wow, 23 hours. Okay, so that's 22 hours. That's 22 hours, 27 minutes. And 1 hour. Like, I know I have to, like, go through this whole fucking town. Or this whole city. It's going just peachy, man. Just peachy. You got an hour and a half until I gotta go carry some heavy shit. And then... Well, heyo lunch. Dude. Is that a narwhal? A dead narwhal? I appreciate the 100 biddies, man. Appreciate you. Watching it, like watching a chicken running around. Jesus, man, that's rude. That's so rude, sir.
Keeping an eye out.
A narwhal snowman. You can't just barge into somebody's house like this. Who do you think you are? Who are you? The elf who lives here. Now get out. Jesus. What now? Fucking rude ass. I was just coming to talk to you. Listen, man, so either I go and I fucking talk to people or I just run directly where I'm supposed to run. And either way, it's like, well, if you'd fucking search or if you just fucking go here, can't do shit right. Fucking addicts, man. Fun fact, the next door town for me has a festival for headless chicken. Jesus. Is it called KFZ? KFZ. Dude, so I went to go read what he was fucking saying, which is Zan be nice. And instead of saying KFC, I said KFZ because I read fucking Zan at the same time as pronouncing KFC. Like, if that tells you how much I can't fucking read, then there you go. I get distracted by the next word. Words are definitely fucking hard.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
I honestly don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Completed towers. Upgrading the tower will grant perception bonus when resting. Oh, these are the curtains for the walls. Yeah, we'll do the towers first. Dude, reading is rough, man. Like, this is... What is that? Whoa! Grab his purse and go. Oh, damn. Y'all got fuckered up. He did. Wait, I'm confused. Why is my dude, like, trying to run down into the water? Oh, I guess I have to go down into the water, huh? I just watched the dude get stabbed. Don't give a fuck. We'll just keep running around. Hi, dude. What happened? I was just on my way to the club. It's just a rough part of town, but our rabbles never been violent. Even a night with isn't worth this. Why are you walking away from me, dude? I just want to get... okay. Well, I was gonna help you, but fuck off, I guess. Grim didn't report the body. He's sus. Yeah, fuck that guy. Find Durin's family. As you reach for the soul, it lashes out, glowing. It's okay, I'm here to help you. With a jolt, it pulls into the streets. One with painted faces between men stumbling in and out of lamplight. Father's gone in for a drink. Just like always, he said he'd only be a few minutes, but it's been hours. There's always a back door in an alley. Two men have cornered a woman. Her cheeks are streaked with tears. She's backed against the wall, looking away. They're inching closer. You step forward, the men barely acknowledge you. But the woman looks at you, a plea in her eyes. You've seen that look in abused strays. In your hollow-born sister. That time father took her from her splintering cradle to the filled wash basin. You were brave that day. The knife is in the thug's belt. It's in your hands. And now it's in his thigh. You're small and fast, but not fast enough. Fingers bite into your arm, and muddy boots sails towards your face. Then everything is muffled by cold, brackish water. The soul retreats from you. It pulses with a question. Told him he did a brave thing, man.
Yes?
There's a letter B carved into the dagger. We're about to go fuck somebody up that killed that kid. That's what's about to happen here. Just fuck those guys.
Nothing like this in Gilded Vale. Just Wallaroon of the milk.
Brothel, Wade, brothel. Yeah, Captain Jack.
Overfried cod,
Now to
watered ale,
find
and
a home
prostitution.
for my other
A
staff.
bastion of Deerwooden culture.
I'm here for some quiet time. She's 1,000 for the night? Jesus. Jesus. Expensive bitch.
Nice and quiet.
Oh, I found him. I think I just, like... I think I just bummed him, dude. I paid 500 coppers to bum him. No, she's 1,000 gold pieces for one night, or copper pieces for one night. Oh yeah, there you go, yeah. Need to set up a time to try 7 days again. Dude, so I have an idea, and I really want to do this. I want to play some more. I want to play some 7 days during October, like for my nighttime streams. But usually I play Saturdays for the other games. So Saturdays all day I end up playing. So if you are free Saturday lunch, I'm down to play some more Saturday. But during the week I have to, like, I spend afternoons with my wife. So from like 2 to 5, I spend time with my wife. That way we actually have time together now. Yeah, it's true. In between, Xantame can definitely play with you and help you out a little bit more. I think I usually get on like 10 or 11 in the morning on Saturday. No, we're on PC, Death. We're playing on PC. Yeah, I definitely have to buy another copy. I have to buy myself a copy, Xantame. That way, we don't have to use your mom's account and your account. I ain't got the money right now, bruh. So, I got to wait. Yeah, we're playing on one copy. Well, we're playing on Zan's copy and Zan's mom's copy, because I don't have a copy myself. So this is the guy right here. And I apparently paid him 500 copper to do him right in the buttocks. Like, I butt plummeted that dude like a mofo.
Well met, friend.
Won't really have free time to game until like Thursday, then Saturday probably. Have all the time in the world these days. You have me at a loss. How could I afford time with such a magnificent creature? What are you talking about? Talking about your magnificent eyes. And perfect lips, true. Should be a cry for you. Dude, what the fuck? How much, bruh? 300? Nah. I'm not gonna pay you 300 copper for you to fucking butt plow me, bro. No. No, thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you see this, Xantame, but I got a boon from butt booming this dude. Survival, might, and resolve. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah, well, you know, I had already survived the backdoor plumbing of that guy, so, you know.
Stranger.
Why I could climb a tall thing like... Dude, get... Why? Why?
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Dude, whoever they got to do that fucking laugh, though, is like, for sure, fucking just in the back, just, rah, 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 like fucking just giving it all he's got, man. I don't know if you guys hear that. Listen. Dude, whoever they got to fucking do that, though, is literally giving it all he's got back there. It's like... it's like they did, like... They had somebody with, like, the world's smallest peen walk in the room just to make him laugh that fucking hard. Right? Like, great gut laugh, dude.
How do you do?
There he goes again. So do I. I offered him his half of the money and he refused. I'm sure he told you all about his broken plan. Did he also tell you that I got him where he is today? Well, yeah. I finally found a way out of this life, and that's what matters. You know what I mean? Personal and ever certainly do. Oh, I've already paid for this time. Can't let good money go to waste. Good to see we're both certain about my place. As you wish. Oh my gosh, dude. He is a whore. Did I get another boon? I did get another boon. 2 athletics, 2 constitution, and 2 dexterity. What's up?
Well?
I persuaded my way into that dexterity boon. Oh my gosh, dude. I feel like such an ass. It's so great. Oh man. why did I have to be the one to do that? You know. What do you mean you couldn't do it? Sure you could. You just charge by the pound, bro. That's what I tell them. I'm gonna charge by the pound. I'm a big boy. Just depends on if we go with my pounds or their pounds. The woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles and her eyes are lined with shadows. She casts an anxious glance at the door. Oh no. Ain't the sea mother, where is he? He's gone on to better things. A group of sailors saw him board a villain ship. Oh man, the Valayan ship. Should I lie to her or tell her the truth? Now that you're a sexually charged slut, you think you can fight that dragon? Oh. Oh, fuck, dude. You know, we could go try. Little white lie. That's a big white lie. I would never have let my boy die for one of those women, and yet I can only pray the gods will be kinder to him in the next life. Suppose it's better to know the truth than to keep wondering. Thank you, at least, for bringing me answers. Here, take these. I'd been saving them for keepsakes for Darren one day, but he won't need them now, and I doubt I'll have another child to pass them on to. What did I get? Fine dagger. Minor ring of protection. The fuck? What do you mean? 259 copper lost to bandits. Alright, so we got a fine dagger, where that's gonna go in the hall. And then we got a ring. Fortitude, reflex, and will. I think that's the same as this cloak. Fortitude, reflex, and will. So, what's on her? What do I have for spell defense of deflection? So essentially, I could be like, let's take this bitch off. Let's put this bitch on. Put this bitch on. And now he's got spell defense too. And look at this. And nothing is getting blocked. So now let's go to him. So he's got a cloak of will. Wow, his will is shit. Actually, I don't think I can do that. I think it's a better bet if I go ahead and switch that back. And then go to him and give him this ring. But the will is suppressed. Fuck. I think that's going to be suppressed. Yeah. Because I have the other ring. Let's see. So I really don't use this other one too much. Deflection will. Alright, that'll work. I mean, yeah, this 5 will right here is getting suppressed, but he still gets the fortitude and the reflex. So, anyway. I still think it's weird that it takes, like, that bonus and literally gives it to someone else. Or literally, like, gets rid of it. So you can't even use it anymore, essentially. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go down underneath and try to fight that fucking dragon. So we only have Heritage Hall and the rest of Anandra's Gift to do.
Better indeed.
We're gonna go down and try to fight the fucking dragon, though. I literally got fucked up last time we came down here. Pause, information. Is a dragon technically a beast? I think a dragon falls under beast. Fuck it. Alright, so let's go down here and see if we're gonna fucking die again.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright. What level does this take me down to? 3. So I didn't even go to 4 yet, apparently. Oh no, I did go to 4. So I've been to 5 before, and the way I got to 5 was through a big ass hole, and I fucking climbed down the hole. And then it fucking got destroyed.
Worth and rock. That's it. Worth and rough. Let's have it out. That's it.
Right.
So I don't know exactly where the dragon is down here, but I know he's in like some big ass fucking open area. Oh shit. Jesus.
Yes.
Were that... thank you.
What is it?
Is that no?
What?
I don't want to use any of my spells, so I absolutely have to.
Let's have it out!
As they're all using fucking spells.
None shall stop us!
Breathe. Ooh.
Right. You know, I honestly thought that's what was gonna happen. And, that's not what happened.
Of course. Keeping an eye out.
Yeah.
Ornate sword hilt. Ooh, that's part of the sword, apparently. A fine mace.
Found something.
Jesus. Oh, I know. Okay, I know where he is now. So this is the bottom of that hole. The dragon is literally right up here. Alright, I'm not going up there yet, but that's where the dragon is. It's a worm, I think, not a dragon.
Well? Well?
Okay, that's a lot of fucking people. Okay, dude, so...
Lava will be on... These ones are it. I shall deal with this one. That's it.
There's a lot of fucking enemies, man. No. Whatever the question is, the answer is no.
I wasn't gonna ask you anything.
What's up?
Can I not say hi?
Hi. What do you need, babe? Don't roll your eyes at me. You're not allowed to right now. You gotta wait another hour. That's rude. Oh, man. This is why my wife doesn't like me.
Silence surrounds me.
Alright, so now that we've searched all this shit and we know the dragon's over there, I'm gonna save it. Okay, so that's another master staircase. Alright. It's time to go get my ass kicked.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Oh, it's a drake. Yes, yes, more sacrifice. Come here, human, be honored. I'm fine right here, thank you. Here, I said here. It disobeys me, stupid, small, squishy sacrifice. Lizard will fetch it. Sacrifice will not come. Master made me lord here. Here I am king, I am god of fire and gold. Okay, so I want you to attack him. And then I definitely want you to do them, and you to pick off them. And then my ranged. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna do this. And then you're gonna step up here. No, yes.
Kinda stuck over here.
Okay. Let's see. Close. Oh shit, he's gonna go up and touch him. Yeah, see, right there.
Kinda stuck over here.
How do I select all of these? There we go. I can shift click them.
These are...
Alright, I just need all my range to fuck these guys up.
Let's have it out!
That shall stop us!
Francis! Blast!
See, I've got my prime tank tanking the fucking Drake, and then I've got everybody else taking out ads as fast as I can possibly fucking take them out. And if I can finish this, and there we go. Okay, now it's all on the Drake.
Curses!
And where are you at? Get your ass up here and cast that.
Oh, good.
That's...
Yes, that's a good fucking plan.
Moeth ixi up.
That would be a really good plan if he wasn't immune to being ground to the ground. So I cannot knock him down.
Bring them down.
That's not very helpful.
Okay, you can move right the fuck back here. That way you don't stop attacking. But you can give us defense again. You go ahead and hit him with this shit. No, no, no. Why? Why? Fucking... Damn it. I wish I had a fucking taunt. Because the Drake's attacking the wrong person.
Curses!
Come on, you guys can fucking finish this. Let's go.
Hey.
There we go. There we go. I tried to knock him, by the way. I hit the knock on him. And it didn't actually knock him.
Oh?
What is it?
So a hunting bow, bloodstone, moonstone, drake talon.
Of course.
Oh. What is so special of 50 defense while stunned? Plus 8 shield deflection, 50 defense while prone. Dude. That... The only thing that sucks is it's worse than the shield that I'm currently rocking. What's this? 15 max endurance. That's actually really nice, and that might go on her.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that on her for now. Yeah, only good if I'm standing on my back. Yeah. It's a nice shield, right? But the thing is the shield that I'm currently rocking, it grants me bash, and it's got better deflection, right? Whereas this one's got 12 deflection, and it's really good if I'm knocked down. And I get knocked down, but not a whole lot. And her shield, she's just got the 16 deflection and -8 accuracy. So, I mean, I haven't found a shield with better deflection than 16 just yet. But I also don't get rid of these. Oh, it's 12 plus 8? Alright, hold on. Let's check this out. So, I think I'm gonna keep this shield. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep this shield, because literally I do more damage with this shield with my primary dude. Actually, I could give it to her. That way if she does get knocked down... Yeah, that way if she does get knocked down, at least she's got that defense. He says, don't forget to save after that. Honestly, didn't expect to beat that guy.
And shadows.
Oh, not you.
What is it?
I shall be discreet.
Yeah.
That was a lot of enemies. I really honestly didn't expect to beat him.
Found something.
And that's why we look around. Holy shit. The poor creature. Well, you know, it's okay. He won't survive. He's definitely not going to be in the next one. Alright, so we're going to take that off. We're going to take this off. I'm going to put this on him. We're going to go to him. That's of will. What about you? What did I put on you? Fortitude. Max endurance. Bring up deflection. I don't think I have anything. Oh, well, I got that spell defense. That spell defense will actually be better than whatever this one was. The freeze bonus and shit. So that ups all of his stuff. Fortitude, reflex, and will. Does he have a second ring? He does not, so I could give him the healing ring.
What is it?
Endangered, endear. Every other companion ever. What is that? The hell's going on here? I'm kind of scared to go out there. Oh, he's saying a deer is better than all the others. I like a deer, but my tank's got to have the most stuffs. Because my tank was literally sitting there without getting any healing, just face tanking that dragon. That Drake.
Bring them down! Bring...
When did Angel heal him? Oh, shit.
How bad? These are...
No prisoners!
I don't remember using lay on hands on him. I used it on a deer. I didn't use it on my main dude, though. Jesus.
No prisoner!
Alright, come on. No, I need... This is just a clusterfuck of kills, man. They're just coming from every which direction. And I have to keep kiting with my ranged characters.
Well?
Yeah.
is it?
Laying low.
Alright, tanky boys.
No prisoner!
First of all, open up. There it is. That's rude. You fucking.
I shall deal with.
Y'all focus fire. Okay, look. Come over here. Come over here. There you go. Now focus fire this. You. Go ahead and pop that. Come on, come on. There we go. You got it off in time. His health is not looking too good.
I shall.
We'll be doing Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire after this one.
As you wish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cracked into several pieces. Alright, so while you guys are all here, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, damage reduction too. Hell yeah. I gotta have him rest, man, because that dude, his HP was so low. Like, it was stupid low. Alright.
Yes. Well?
Nice and quiet. Ah, thank you. Ah, thank you. Where that? I shall deal with this one. I shall deal with this one. That's...
No good.
I shall deal with this one.
Let us have this!
So, since he got flanked, he decided to move again. This dude's flanked hard.
Got it. As you wish.
Oh shit. Bad move, bruh.
Dead.
That's it. Breathe, Uli.
Hey.
Oh?
You're not getting through me.
I have about halfway through. That's not bad. Dude, these games take a while, man.
Well, as you wish.
Right.
I just took something. Find remaining 2 seals so long as afterwards Merrick promised somewhere warm, I hope. Okay, that's the expedition log, so...
Yes.
Is someone there? Oh gods, I can't see. I'm here. Cannot hear myself. How am I to tell anything? Please, there's nothing here. Will I never be out of this place? Turn back. Come no further. The gods cannot reach us. Ah. Okay. I am not going to try to open that door till I get all the seals. They already released the definitive edition, so I guess they're not patching it anymore. And the new one comes out. I was right when it came out. There were some issues, so I stopped. We'll pick it up again when the new one comes out. As far as I know, there will not be a Path of Exile 3. We'll... First person like Skyrim RPG in the same universe. Forget the name. Yeah, he said Avowed. Oh, that's cool. So it's kind of... There's a game called Avowed that's coming out for this, really? And it's a Skyrim-like FP... like first-person perspective. That's neat. That's pretty cool.
Bring them down.
Alright, can I actually fucking use this spell now? Oh shit, no! I was about to fireball everybody, dude. So it's the question of how crispy do you like all your people? Oh man.
As you wish.
Ah, I knew that bitch was trapped.
Finished.
Well, there's a seal.
What is it?
Ah.
See a crap guy to do. Shit.
Got it. Yes. Moe Ixi.
How'd they not set off that trap? That's the fucking question of the century. How did they not set off the trap? Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right, they did.
That's it.
Listen, man, the logs, they scroll too fucking fast, alright?
Yes. Light.
I always have questions, so that's gonna be a lot of pausing. Ooh. Fine, pierce proof, safeguarding. Da-da-da-da. I don't know who to give that to. Doodah. Doodah. What's that?
Yes.
Actually, I know exactly who to give that to. It's gonna go to her. She's the one that gets shit on the most by everything. Stay hopeful since they own all the best American RPGs right now. It's part of the problem. And you know that the only reason they are buying all these companies is because they will lock the games to X. Yeah, dude, that's so true. Well, see, I hate this whole locking shit to one console because then you have to fucking buy that console in order to even fucking play it. And it's so annoying. Alright, so where are these fucking seals at? Where's the seals? Alright, so blood is sword. Blue is eye. And green is hammer. Red sword, blue eye, green hammer. Red sword, blue eye, green hammer. Red sword, blue eye. Blue into the left. Green into... No! Blue. Continue. Right is green. And middle is bloodstone. I think I'm gonna buy both of them though. It's just gonna take time.
Yes.
Heyo! Boom, Xantame leveled up. No, not Sony. I like God of War 2 and Spider-Man, but, you know, I don't know. I think it's more or less which controller you like the most, because I like the Xbox controller, but the thing is I could technically use an Xbox controller on a PlayStation, so, like... See, and that's why I want both consoles. To be totally real with you, I want both. Like, even for my PC, man, if I use a controller, I bought a Razer controller that looks like an Xbox controller. So, if I play on PC and use a controller, I have a controller. Alright, offensive. Bloody. Bloody slaughter? Already.
What is it?
Worth a look.
So, you do find hidden stuff, but you don't find traps.
What is it? Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Manta rays. Dude, I always say that. If you're a single player person, then definitely PlayStation. Because PlayStation has the better single player games. But if you're a multiplayer person, definitely Xbox. Like, I enjoy Nintendo, but like, I don't know, I don't play it as much as I play the other stuff. What is this? Like right now, dude, I'm in... What the fuck are those? Y'all can take a step fucking back here for a second. So we can, savey Dave this bitch. We're gonna try to kill this Earth Blight. Okay. It's not... Yeah, it's not gonna be that bad. Oof.
Kill them.
Well, see, the whole thing about the whole console thing, man, is if you guys don't have the same consoles, it holds you back from playing unless they continue with the cross-platform stuff. That's the only problem. Like,
yes. Laying low. Bring them down.
Let's go.
get in there and boop. Appreciate you, Civil. I'm actually about to run here in just a minute too. I wanted to get some more of this floor done.
Kill them all.
But I'm probably gonna hop off here in the next minute or two.
Kill them all. Got him. Of course.
A wind prism. Ooh, I see something down there on the ground. Oh, okay. So each prism does something different. And you have to put the prisms into different slots. So like this would probably be water, whereas this would be fire.
Yes.
Actually, it was guarded by Earth.
Let's go.
That's not very helpful.
Got him.
Let's.
That's it.
Oh, fuck.
I shall.
As you wish.
Huh? Worth a look.
So, I have to find all the pieces that go onto the pedestals. That's kind of shitty.
What is it?
Huh?
Yes. What is it?
How may I help?
Got him.
Oh, fuck me.
I shall deal with this one.
That's why we're getting fucked up. There's a fucking shadow in the middle.
I shall deal with this one. That's not very helpful.
I didn't see it at first, but there was a shadow sitting in the middle of my ranged. Just fucking shitting on him, man.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's a rain prism, an old copper key.
Well?
Alright, so save. This way I can go get some lunch on the way. Save. Alrighty, guys. That was gonna be it. I'm getting off like 10 minutes early so I can run downstairs and grab some lunch along the way of me taking off to go get this stuff. So, appreciate you guys this morning, man. You guys are awesome. I will catch you guys at 5:30. That way we can do the Sekiro stream. We're gonna start that game tonight. Should be pretty fun. So, hopefully I'll catch you guys there, man. You guys have a good rest of your day. Catch you guys in a few hours. Oh, well, I guess we'll just raid him then. Raid MG4R. Alrighty, guys. I will catch you guys later. You guys have a good one.